Well, hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is Christina Crystal coming to you with a love reading for all my single Taurus out there. This is a reading for you for mid-October. Let's see what we have in store here for the rest of this month for you single Taurus out there. Another thing I want to point out that my readings are intuitive, which just means that this is not the traditional interpretation of the tarot cards. Also, I will be posting the love reading for all my Taurus entangle on some sort of relationship here pretty soon. So if you want to go ahead and watch that, don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of when I go ahead and upload that. So let's go ahead and get started. Taurus, what do we have here for in your near future for the rest of this month, of course, of October 2020? What do we have for Taurus Spirit? What is the best message for all my single Taurus out there for the rest of this October 2020? Let's go ahead and also draw one card for the overall feeling for this reading here, Taurus. What is the feeling for this reading for you, Taurus? We have the Chaser. It says chaser in codependent relationship, fear of abandonment issue. Okay, so I could not even read it because I was like hearing this. There's something playing out in my head, and then I'm trying to read this at the same time. So there's a lot of codependency here. There's a lot of toxicity here, Taurus. And again, energies may be transferable. This can be your energy I'm picking up on, and this can be your significant other's energy. And again, we're talking about exes. This is a reading for single Taurus out there. So in your last entanglement, in your last relationship, there was a lot of codependency here, sensing a lot of fears of abandonment, a lot of insecurities as well, Taurus. So let's see what we have here. A lot of contemplation, a lot of looking back, a lot of hopes here. Taurus is what I see. I see that there was some judgment made in your behalf. This was not you who did this, Taurus. This was something divinely guided. This is something that came into an end because Spirit had to come in and intervene here. Spirit had to be the one to cut this out of your life, which left you very thoughtful. You're thinking a lot. You had a lot of hopes for this relationship. Here's your energy here, and here is your ex. You're looking away, you're distant right now, but you're both contemplating, you're both thinking about what happened. And it seems like one of you, if not both of you, want this back. They want to work things through and get back together. So let's go ahead and draw a couple cards here. We're going to go ahead and do two spreads here. We're going to go ahead and do the first spread for those of you who decide to move on and close this cycle. We're going to see what's that going to be like in your near future, what's going to happen if you do so. And we're going to do the second spread for those of you who want to work things through with this past energy, this past person in your life, and how is that going to unfold for you guys. So let's go ahead and draw here a couple cards for both sides and see what we have in store for you, Taurus. What do we have here for Taurus who is gonna go ahead and move on and not look back? Why is this so hard for Taurus? And they're not on the upright again. There's a lot of confusion here. You got the new love and you got the get to know each other. Okay, so if you decide to move on, like I mentioned in this side, you will be having someone new coming in and you're gonna get to know each other. I'm feeling like you're gonna move past this fairly quick and you're gonna put yourself out there and start dating again. And I see new love coming in here in your near future, Taurus. Again, this is for those of you who decide to move on from this situation. Let's see what it's in store here in your near future, Taurus. For those of you who decide to move on and close this chapter, what do we have in the near future for them, Spirit? Okay, so like I've mentioned, there's new love. They're getting to know each other. There's a lot of new offers coming in here for you, Taurus, in your near future. A lot of love, a lot of newness, a lot of new things, a lot of new experiences here. I see that this is gonna, if this card was in the upright, the Knight of Swords, it will be something that is gonna come rushing in and it's gonna be fast, but it is not. So it is movement. You are gonna lean towards this. You are gonna work on that, but it's gonna be fairly slow, and the reason for that is because you kind of want to put a little pause into this situation and you want to work on your pentacles. You want to work on yourselves. You want to release completely these energies from this past individual. You want to work on yourself. You're going to do some inner work, some inner healing, some spiritual growth here, some lessons learned from this individual here. So let's pull a couple cards of advice for those of you who are moving on, Taurus. So you have the darkest fears and you have the fine balance. So I feel that for some of you, the reason why this is not taking place, like I said, if it was in the upright, it was going to be fast moving forward, but it's not. I feel like there's, you have the darkest fears here. I feel like you are on the right to take things slow and release those past energies and take your time to work things through, because there's a lot of fears. You fear that if you drag along energies from this past situation here, that things won't turn out well for you this time around, but you have the fine balance. I feel like you guys are gonna find balance in this situation here. Things are gonna come through and unfold nice for you guys, but it is the right call for you guys that you're making there on taking your time and moving slow towards this new entanglement here that's trying to unfold for you guys. So let's see what's here in the near future for those of you who want to go ahead and stick around with this individual from your past and work things through. If you decide to stick around and work things through with this individual, what do we have in store here for you, Taurus? If you decide to stay and work things through with this individual, what do we have for you, Taurus? Okay, so you have the Knight of Wands in the upright, and then you have the Page of Wands, and you also have the Nine of Wands in the reverse. So what this tells me is that if you move forward with this, you're moving forward and you're going to go ahead and do this without looking back. This is going to be very strong, like steady moving forward. There's not gonna be looking back. There's not gonna be very much arguments. There's not gonna be, you know, any conflict, but there is also not gonna be anything concrete here for you and this individual. Like, you're not gonna set any goals or any boundaries. It's gonna be very staggered, very, very steady and stuck energy here. If you want to go ahead and work things out with this individual, I don't see it going anywhere here, Taurus. I just feel like honestly, it's just gonna be a waste of time. You know, maybe you feel comfortable around this individual and you want what you had, which was just that, the comfort, the knowing, right? But I see something more beautiful here trying to unfold for you, something better. I see a lot of stuck energies here. Let's go ahead and draw a couple cards here to see why this is feeling this way, and if there's any way that this could still work out for you, Taurus. You have the playfulness in the upright, and you have romantic feelings on the reverse. So like I said, there was a lot of comfort. The romantic feelings is in the reverse, so there's not a lot of romance. There's a lot of flirtiness, a lot of sexual attraction, but there's not really a lot of romance. That's why there's not a lot of movement here showing for you, Taurus. So it is really up to you whether you want to go ahead and you know, stay with this individual. But like I've mentioned, I don't see a lot of movement here. Let's go ahead and draw a couple cards of advice for you, Taurus, on this situation. You have the awaiting results and the new vitality. So this is good, I guess. You have the number 7, the awaiting results. This is divinely guided. So like I said, you're gonna be waiting because there's not gonna be a lot of movement, but you did get the playfulness card in the upright, although the romance was in the reverse. So I'm feeling you got the new vitality card, so I'm feeling that there's gonna be a lot of playfulness. Maybe things can be reignited here for you guys, but I'm sensing that that's gonna take a little work from both of you guys. So if you really want it, you know, it's gonna be a very, very slow but steady movement. If you have the patience and you think this person is worth your time and it's something that you want to pursue, that's what the unfolding is going to be on that situation for you, Taurus. So I just want to go ahead and thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and stay tuned for my next upcoming upload. Like I mentioned before, I will be uploading the love reading for all my Taurus and Tingle on some sort of relationship here. Thank you guys again for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Take care now.